My name is Trevor. I'm the meet director at the Great Island Cross Cup, which we held here today in Cuskinny Court in Cobh, County Cork in Ireland. The Great Island Cross Cup is a cross-country running event that brings together 6 local primary schools in our area. So I've been fortunate enough to attend the European Athletics Cross Country Championships over the last 3 years, firstly in Dublin and then consequently in Turin and Brussels, and it was on that most recent championships in Belgium where my 2 sons and myself came up with the idea that, you know, if they can have a cross cup in Belgium, we can surely have one here in Cobh too. So I guess from those opportunities we've had to go and watch cross country and see it be delivered in the format that we tried to mimic today, I suppose, on a much smaller scale, we really get the feeling that, like, bringing the children in this case and the spectators quite close together in beautiful surroundings like we have here in Cuskinny Court, and then putting a backing track with the music to motivate and excite them, I guess gives them every chance of enjoying it and going home feeling that it's been an experience. And I think, you know, for the purists of our sport and cross country running, we probably grew up, you know, for many decades on the farmer's field and the lashing rain and the freezing cold, and I guess this is a more inclusive and it's a more it's a more enjoyable format where I think we're going to be able to take in a lot more kids and motivate them to be part of something that's really rewarding, you know. Today we had close to 300 kids taking part, some of them in their first ever athletics event. We had Robert Heffernan, international race walker and 5-time Olympian, leading from the front on the Master of Ceremony duties, and Rob was able to keep the crowd enthusiastic over the course of the 4 hours that the races took. So that was great to have him, and kindly supported through the generous sponsorship of Garvey Super Value, Bella Vista Hotel and Barsley Developments. Local businesses putting their support into community events that brought people together from all corners of the island and enjoy a day of sport and lots of fun. So as we saw today, cross-country running can be tough. You know, you've got hills and you've got twists and you've got turns. A bit like life, I suppose, it doesn't always come easy. And to be able to show kids that there's reward at the end of something like today, that, you know, when you stick at something and when you go through a little bit of a challenge and come out the other side, that's usually rewarding and a great lesson for youngsters going out into the world that we have around us today. So we're delighted to be, I suppose, giving kids an opportunity to take their first step onto the line in cross-country running and maybe athletics for hopefully what could end up being a lifetime of enjoyment in the sport. You were superb. We'll see you next year, all right? Yeah? We'll see you next year, girls? Yeah, fantastic. Thanks, Siobhan. Thanks again. Well done, guys. Well done, Matt. Good boy.
Bye.
Hey, well done. Harry and the crew. 2 Harrys. Well done, lads. Superb, boys. Well done, Bunskull.